Hi guys, I'm back. What I wanted to do is show you, well, again, with the, I got a lot of questions about the you know, painting of the backgrounds without a jelly plate thingy. So what I'm doing is sort of spreading out a little bit of paint, and then we're going to add a little bit of color. And as you can see, there's silicone in the paint, which I kind of like. We're going to see how this works. So we're going to let it settle up a little bit, and then I'm going to put it on top of here. Pull it off. Yeah, that gives a kind of a nice grungy look, and that's what we're really going for. So I'm going to spread out a little bit more paint. And like someone said, you know, this is a really cool project for if you have kids over. You know, you're not going to be buying everyone a jelly plate, so I would just go to your local butcher's store, because this is just butcher paper. We call it cheese paper, because they give you your cheese in this. Now look at that. That is really beautiful. And I'm going to show you what you can do with this once you're ready and you let them dry. I'm going to give it a little bit more though, because I want it to have a little bit more here and there, a little bit more patchy stuff. So let's see if we can do that. Rub that through. And then I'll show you again with I'll give you a little look with a stencil, but I want this to have a little bit more of a color. Now, this is just printer paper, but once this is dry, yeah, see, now it's getting more deep. You can see those lovely colors. So once it's dry, you can just mount it on a piece of cardboard, and then, you know, if you want, first you do something to it, which I'll show you in a bit, but then, you know, when you get a really good one, you can mount this on sort of a cardstock, and then you can frame it, and that's going to work perfectly. But I think I'll just keep this one, because I really like the colors a lot. That's fireworks. They are, you know, the whole year it's fireworks. And now my dog is all upset because he's really afraid of the fireworks stuff. So we're going to give it another layer. Going to mix it up a bit and give it a little bit more of the turquoise colors, because we love that so much. Okay, that looks okay. What I wanted to do is go through it, so as to see if we can give it, well, you're probably not seeing it. Oh yeah, yes you are. Maybe a bit thicker. Let's see. I could do it with this. Nope, that's gonna, you know, damage the plastic, so you have to watch out for that. Oh, that looks better. But you can't do this too long, because then your paint's going to dry out. But we're going to give it a try anyway. And this way, I think that's enough scribbles. Okay. And I'm just doing this, guys, so to give you a lot of ideas what you can do with these prints. So let's see how that works. Oh wow, that really worked. I gotta make sure that the paint isn't too dry, but look at that. Is that awesome or what? That is unreal that it prints like that. You can see every little detail in the scribbles. That is really nice. Now someone asked me if the paint is dry, can you just do paint on top and then lift everything off again? So we're gonna try that. We're gonna make it nice and wet, like that. And then we're gonna give it a little squirt with water. No, first we're gonna do this because that was a question I got. So we're gonna put the paper on and see if we can lift it off. I'm thinking yes, but we'll see. Well, yeah, a little bit. See that? You can see a little bit, but not too much. So you'll have to be cleaning that in between. Right now I'm going to give it a little bit of turquoise color, a little bit dark. So I'm gonna rub that in. And then I'm gonna go over it with a little scribbly thing. But I wanted to do a little bit controlled. Let's just see how that works out. That's not going to be much, but I want to see it anyway. Yeah, that's a scribbly bit, but I really like what's going on in the background, so I'm going to fill that up again. So you don't have to really waste a lot of stuff because you can just print over it. Oh, I wish that person would stop doing that. Okay, and we're going to go over that squiggly bit because I like the color, so I'm going to keep that. Not gone altogether though, as you can see, so we're going to give it a little bit more paint. And that's just going to add to the layers. Still not totally gone, I can still see it though. So we're going to go for plan B, and plan B is going to just make it really a lot darker. And pull it off, okay. Now it's sort of building up. That's a lot of build up, and I have this little thingy going on here which I don't like, so we're gonna do that again. See how that works. Yep, that's working for me. I like that. That's sort of grungy looking. Only I think I would like a little here and there, not too much though. A little bit of lighter bits. And then we're going to do one with water because I really like the watery stuff. But this is the grungy look that I was going for. So we'll keep that one. And now I'm going to do a little spritzy poo. Where's my little spritzer? Here it is. Now that's really wet. We're going to see if we get a really nice effect with that one. As you can see, it's soaking right away. It's coming right through. Let's see how that works. Oh, it's really stuck. That went fast. But boo, is it beautiful. Look at that grunge look. Oh, too bad it's just one color, because I would really like it to be have a little bit more color. Let's see if we can do that. I keep getting this one. Gotta poke a hole in it if we can get through it. Yeah, a little bit. Yep, and then we're going to spritz it. Yeah, that's really intense color and really grungy looking. So this is exactly what I want. Yes, that's it. Okay, well guys, I guess you get the get the idea. Of course, you know, we have all the paint because we're pouring people, right? So this is another thing you can just do with it. Then when you're ready, or if you want to change colors or something like that, you can just, you know, wipe it clean, because it's just a piece of plastic. And you might even be able to do this with a tablecloth, you know, one of those vinyl tablecloths. I have a little rip in there, so I wouldn't be doing it anymore on this, but I want to show you what I did with the ones I did in the last video. Okie dokie. So, does that? No, it doesn't. Okay, here we go. This is number one. So this is what I did with one of the backgrounds. Now, as you can see, there's gold in it, of course, because I'm a golden girl. So there's gold. And it does look better in real life. Why don't I get... Can you see all those little grungy things in it? Well, this was one I did. And you can frame it, and that would look really beautiful. Now the other one, I'm sure you remember this one where I put the paper on it to soak up the paint first. So if we were to frame it like this, as you can see, that looks awesome. Then we had the double one where I used the stencil to get these little round things. And of course, when you frame it, it looks good because there's, you know, I'm using this black ink. So there it is. Really nice looking, shiny, goldy, and then black ink. Then I have another one. Oh no, that's the wrong way around. I sort of like this one. I already signed it. So here I used a little bit of gold paint, rolling out gold paint also, so there's a really nice gold sheen underneath. But these things are so easy to make. See, I mounted it on a little piece of paper so that I can just, you know, go ahead and frame it. And I won't bore you to death. I only have two more. I liked this one. You can remember me making this one. Did I sign this one somewhere? No, I didn't. So I guess it'll just go something like that. A little bit of gold, a little bit of pen. And this was the first one I did. This is a little bit more dramatic. A lot of black ink and then the gold. So This is a nice one too. I'm going to be selling these online, and they'll. I'm going to make a gallery where I put my stuff on from now on. So when it's ready, I'm going to put it on, and then we're going to, you know, sell it with including worldwide shipping, so you don't have to worry about that. And that's going to be the deal. So I hope I'm going to be selling some stuff because that's what I want to do. Okay, so if you want me to do a video about how to do that, you know, what I put on top, please let me know, and I will do my best to make a video about that. Because maybe you're just stuck, you don't know how to start something like this, but it's really, really easy. Once you get into this, you're going to get hooked, because this is so fun to do. And all you need is one black pen, and then you do have to watch out that if you buy a black pen, you want one that is waterproof. So a black waterproof pen, you could get those Secura pens. Then you want a broadband Signo, that's the white one, and that is like the best pen to have. If you don't have a pen like that, then you're missing out, because the Signo broadband white is the perfect pen. Now the gold is also Signo broadband gold, and I do have a bronze, but that is more orange. I don't like the color. Maybe it was a bad batch, I'm not sure. I'll order a new one someday. But that's all you need. So you have 3 pens, and I can show you how to start this. I can show you how to do this with ink. And one of these bamboo pens, they come like 3 for $1, something like that. They're really cheap. And one of those little jarry things with a lid on top of a black Indian ink. We're talking next to nothing, you know, and you could paint or draw like 600 of these with that much material. So it's not really that expensive. And once you get into this is so zen feeling, and really gives you a nice time to unwind, and you see it growing, and it's just a lot of fun to do. So if you want me to do a video on that, I'll do that next time. So thanks all for watching. Love you all to pieces as usual. See you next week. Bye bye.